my name is Annihilate, and welcome back to another live stream. Tonight I'm here in my hardcore survival world, and that is because I would like to continue the terraforming that I was working on last week. I need to take my horse Sandy here and ride all the way over towards the village because that's the section of the world that I was working on terraforming. I got all of my tools completely healed up using the zombie farm in between live streams. So I'm ready to go. I can use my shovel and the pickaxe to dig for a while before they're broken again. Also, welcome to the stream, Randoms. Glad you could make it. You always make it. I feel like if Randoms wasn't in a stream, like that's the time to be concerned. I would start to think that maybe like something is wrong. This right here was the chunk of land that I was working on removing during the last terraforming live stream I did. I'm gonna put Sandy up over there where I usually keep her, and we'll come back over here and start digging. Saul, welcome to the stream, and also Joe, welcome to the stream. Random says, if I wasn't in a stream, I'm missing. That's exactly what I was thinking. Looks like I still got a little bit of space here to keep some blocks if I dig some up. Another thing I need to work on today is starting to bring some of this stuff all the way to my storage room. Would be a little bit easier if I had shulker boxes. I do not, though. Not yet. This guy's still here? What the heck are you still doing here? Random says, how was your day? My day was pretty good. Thank you for asking. I hope your day was good as well. There's still quite a lot of digging to do, so I might as well get right to it and not waste too much time. Now that I'm looking at this a little bit more, I kind of need to figure out what layer I'm going to bring this down to, because it like the terrain goes up a little bit. Am I going to tear apart like all of this? Hold on. It looks like this could be filled in a couple layers. I have a little bit of dirt. I could do that. I could break it all down to this layer, fill the rest in, then this is up here. This is level 75. So yeah, I could just bring all of this from like here and over down to like 75. There would still be a little bit more fixing to do after that. And then the terrain does go back up again. I don't want to make it completely flat. I want to keep a little bit of variation in the terrain. So I probably will bring this down to 75 and then go from there. Right now we're at 85, so I need to go down 10 more blocks. That's a lot. What level is, like, right here? This is 76. This right here is level 80. I should just bring this down 5 more blocks. And then I'll probably be able to see a little bit easier what I should do. Because then it goes down quite a bit right here, but I could bring up this part a little bit. Saul says, what's your favorite biome? That's a good question. I'm not sure which one's my favorite. There's a lot of different biomes in Minecraft. I know one of my favorites is a cherry grove biome because the trees there are really cool looking. I like the little cherry particles falling from the trees. It's really pretty. Looks like the sun is going down. I do have a bed with me. I have another bed, it's like way over there. But it's a little bit easier to not have to run that far away to go to sleep. Doesn't matter where I sleep in hardcore since respawn point don't matter. I won't be respawning. I won't be dying either. At least not tonight. I wonder how long it would take to try to get a Silk Touch pickaxe real quick. I know I have enough diamonds to make another pickaxe. I have like nearly 2 stacks of diamonds at home, I think. So I could easily make a diamond pickaxe. I don't have a villager that sells Silk Touch, but it's usually not that difficult to get Silk Touch in an enchanting table. I should try that because I have gathered a lot of cobblestone, and I haven't had a Silk Touch pickaxe this entire time I've had this world. This is the only diamond pickaxe that I've had. So I don't have any just regular stone. If I wanted stone right now, I would have to smelt some of the cobblestone that I have, which I can do, but Silk Touch pickaxe would just be better. Random says, I got Silk Touch in my first time enchanting, so yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah. It's definitely easier to get in the enchantment table than Fortune. I still got quite a lot of this little chunk of land to dig up, so I might as well just pause right here just for a moment and see if I can get a Silk Touch pickaxe. I think I only chopped off like a couple of layers, but that's fine. I'm just remembering how much cobblestone I have. Where did I get an egg? I'm gonna put it in there, I guess. Random says, you chopped off like 2 layers, but sure. I know, but like, there's all that cobblestone. This is a full double chest of cobblestone. That's another full double chest of cobblestone. There's a whole bunch of cobblestone already in my storage room too, so I would like to collect some regular stone. I'm gonna need some levels to get this Silk Touch pickaxe. I'm gonna want some things to trade with villagers. I've only got 9 saplings. Kerfer says, what are you building there though? Right here I have a villager trading hall, and I would like a path to my house without going over a bunch of hills that look like that one that I'm looking at right now. It's really in the way. I think it is perfectly okay to fix some terrain in a Minecraft world without really having plans of building some super big project on that land. At least not right away. I don't plan on dying anytime soon here in Hardcore, so I might build something there in the future. Jelly Murder, welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry, I am late. That is perfectly okay, you didn't miss much. Welcome to the stream. There we go. 2 trees. Hopefully they grow I had some situations with saplings before in this same spot where they didn't grow. I think it was the snow layers, maybe too close, so I made sure that the snow is not touching the saplings, and hopefully these trees grow there now. Mini Cartoon Studio, welcome to the stream. You say I'm here late too. That's fine. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go craft another diamond pickaxe and see if I can get silk touch on it. While I'm on my way there, before I get too far away, I should grab some of this cobblestone to just put in the storage room, because without shulker boxes, this is going to take a lot of trips back and forth. Oh, I didn't mean to put that in the bundle. I just want to put my bundle back in my inventory. But yeah, if I slowly take the cobblestone to the storage system, it'll feel like a little bit less back and forth. Kafir says your trading hall looks pretty nice. Thank you. It's very simple, but it gets the job done. I can't wait until I can walk through there without walking over all of that. That's gonna be nice. And it'll have a proper path like what's up here. I want to do a little bit more decorating to this path. I didn't really want to spend too much time on a path. It just needed time though. Betty says it. Sandy, that's name is so, and then there's desert emojis. I guess it could be. I think Sandy is a good name for a horse. I've seen horses named Sandy that don't live anywhere near a desert. In real life. I gotta, like, cut back the trees a little bit from the path. They're a little bit in the way. I didn't realize how close I planted some of those to the path, I guess. I placed a block down at the same time as I placed down the lead because I had blocks in my offhand. That was interesting. That's never happened to me before. Kafir says that you could use a donkey and a few llamas. Well, I could. But, what the heck are you doing here? Anyway, I haven't found a donkey or any llamas yet. Random says, use gold horse armor, it's stronger than iron. Are you sure about that? Anytime I craft gold tools, they break instantly. So, like, wouldn't horse armor be the same? I might as well chop up some zombies. Because I do only have 24 levels. I'm gonna need 30 if I want to enchant anything in the enchantment table. I have a whole bunch of rotten flesh up here from hitting the zombies that I could trade with a cleric, but the cleric that I had and that I was trading with will not connect to his workstation. I don't understand why. I wonder if maybe I should try again. Hold on, it's nighttime, so let's go to sleep. Random says, gold horse armor is an exception. I don't know why. Interesting. What barrels? This barrel is full of rotten flesh, this barrel is full of rotten flesh, and this barrel is full of rotten flesh. Before I try and go trade some of that with the cleric, before I fill up my inventory, let's grab the diamonds I need to make the pickaxe. And I'll see what I even get when I put it in the enchantment table. Diamonds are right here. I need 3 of those. And up here at my house, I probably already have some sticks laying in a chest. I don't need to craft more sticks. Mitty says, wait, did I see this before? Is that the house which Herobrine appear? I did a series where Herobrine was there back in October, but it definitely was not in this world. This is my hardcore world. When I did a Herobrine series, that was in a completely separate world. With a completely separate house. So no. Okay, there's a diamond pickaxe. Put all those sticks back in the chest. And what can I get? This is Unbreaking 3. I have a Silk Touch book right here. It looks like I was gonna put it on that axe. I would like a Silk Touch pickaxe though. Okay, we don't need the enchanting table. I'm pretty sure I have a villager that sells an efficiency 5. I should craft some books before I go over there. I think I have books over there, but I don't remember. I don't want to get all the way over there and then realize I don't have books and then have to come all the way back here. How many books can I make? I can make exactly 10. That's actually perfect. Use up that paper, use up the leather. I should feed the cows some wheat so that later I can get more leather. Leather is handy to have. Kafir says, how do y'all build so clean and organized? Like, my builds are all messy with random shulker boxes and chests in random spots. Time. Lots of time. If I have random, like, things inside of a build, I take time to take care of those things so that they're no longer in the way. I also take time to plan out how a build is going to look before I really, like, build it all. So yeah, that's my answer. Alright. I've got emeralds at the village, so I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need. I would like to get efficiency on this pickaxe. It needs unbreaking. It needs mending, of course. Then we'll have a nice Silk Touch pickaxe. Kerfer says, I only know how to build exteriors. Yeah, interiors are definitely a lot more difficult than exteriors. I only recently started trying to actually finish interiors of builds. That is what takes the most amount of time. Every single time I build something, it takes me like 3 times longer to build the interior than it does to build the actual building itself. When I do an interior, especially if it's a big build, like when I did the interior of my castle, I kind of treated each room like it was its own build. And I feel like that made it easier to complete. What book do you sell? You sell Unbreaking 3. I'm gonna need one of those, so thank you. Where's the mending villager? Your efficiency 5. I'm gonna need one of those. You should be mending. Yeah. Mending. That should be it, right? Unbreaking, efficiency 5, silk touch, mending. Yeah. Cool. I'm glad I have these villagers, because that didn't take very much time to get a silk touch pickaxe real quick. My nearest anvil, though, to put all this stuff on there is all the way back home, so I am going to have to travel back home again. That's the downside of having my village kind of far away like this. It's fine, though. That's why I have Sandy. I can't believe there's still that much of the path that's not even completed. Gonna have to do even more path building after I get that terrain smoothed out. All the terrain going throughout here is mostly fine. I fixed it a little bit when I built this path here, but not a lot, not as much as I'm fixing it over there. That snow biome had a whole bunch of hills and craters. Random says, Sandy would look better in gold, but I like the iron armor for Sandy. Jelly Murder says, true. I don't know, would Sandy look better in gold? Let me take a look at you, Sandy. I think Sandy looks great in iron. Are you saying that Sandy looks ugly? I think Sandy is very hurt by that. She's very self-conscious. Sandy likes silver. It's not really silver, but like, let her pretend. Let a girl dream. Alright, I'm gonna put this efficiency on there first. Looks like that cost 5 levels. I'm gonna need a name to name the Silk Touch pickaxe. We got efficiency 5. I'm gonna put the Silk Touch on there, of course. We need the unbreaking. I've only got 9 levels. Is that enough to put the mending? That's exactly enough to put the mending. Adding a name is going to be 1 more level though, so I need to go smack the zombies for a second. That'll give me a little bit of time to think of what to even name this Silk Touch pickaxe here. It's gotta have a good name. All my tools have good names. Okay, before I go hit some zombies, it does look like I have been streaming for 30 minutes now, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that quick 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, again, they're welcome at paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chat. I will, of course, have the link to the PayPal in the live stream chat when I go on my 3-minute water break here. I will be right back. Alrighty, welcome back from that quick water break. let's get back into making this silk touch pickaxe. I just need a tiny bit more experience and then I'll have enough to put mending on it and also give it a name. So let's go hit those zombies. Come on, zombies, where you at? There they are. I think 10 levels was going to be enough to name it and add mending. I'll go ahead and get rid of these guys too, though. That'll give me 11 levels. That'll for sure be enough. I should have an anvil down here. I'm pretty sure I have enough iron to do that. I should do that. Let's just go make that anvil right now. I have the anvil in my enchanting room in my basement, but it would be convenient to have one next to the zombies as well. Oh, there's one right here too. Why is there one right here? Let's just take this to the zombies. Do I really need one in the mines? This will be better used over here. Alright. Mending on there. And that costs 9. And I kind of have a accidental at first, and then I realized and started going with it, theme of all of the names end with a Y. We've got Sharpie for the sword. We've got Money for the pickaxe, we've got Smitey for the axe, we've got Scoopy for the shovel. So I think the Silk Touch pickaxe, since I'm picking up, like when you mine things with Silk Touch, you usually wouldn't be able to get that item. So I'm gonna call it, gimme. Like, gimme it. Gimme it right now. I think that's funny. I might as well get rid of these zombies now. I've barely got any levels anymore after making this pickaxe. There we go. At least now I've got 6 levels. It's a little bit better than like 0. Alright, now we gotta go back over to the snow biome and continue getting rid of that little hill there. There's actually multiple hills, but I'll probably just be able to get one nearly done today. Work on the rest some other time. Can't wait to use this brand new pickaxe. It's gonna be so nice. It's also gonna make it so that I have to stop less while I'm digging to heal up the tools. Alright, finally back to work digging. That is what this live stream is all about, I guess. Not making new tools. I really needed that Silk Touch pickaxe though. It's gonna be nice. Saul says, I forgot what mending is for. Mending is to, well, mend a tool, like to fix it. Tools have durability, and when the durability gets to a certain lowness level, the tool just like breaks, and you don't want your diamond tools that are enchanted like this to break. So with mending, if you collect experience with the tool in your hand, it'll heal the tool. It'll fix it. Mend it. Random says, just keep digging, Lily. You're doing a great job. Thank you. I know I'm doing a great job. Look at how much I've gotten done. There used to be a big hill, just like this one right there. Now I can collect things like coal ore. I'll probably just eventually end up breaking that with my fortune pickaxe. But I don't have to do it right now. I can do it later. I've also occasionally used coal in builds, not in this world, but in my long-term survival world. It's kind of a cool block. I get to watch yet another Minecraft sunset as I dig this, at least. Not when I'm facing this way, though. Ah! Hurry up so that I can watch the sunset again. There we go, I can see it again. Pretty sunsets. I'm gonna have to get my bed out of my inventory soon and sleep again. Oh, from this side I can see the moon rising now. Nice. I get to watch both the moonrise and the sunsets. Minecraft is so cool. Okay, it's pretty dark now. Where is that bed? I don't want to get blown up by a creeper. Random says, don't forget to eat, you goofy. I didn't pretend to eat. I didn't forget to eat. I just, I don't want to waste my steak. I only really need to eat when 3 hunger shanks have gone down like that. Christian and Pedro Gaming, welcome to the stream. I randomly just found this after sleeping. Gosh, I can't speak English tonight. Well, I'm glad you found the stream. Glad you could be here. I'm just digging. So much digging. So much stone and so much dirt. It's insane. Random says, how many episodes of Terraforming will you make? Because it's a whole series at this point. Yeah, it kind of is. I'm gonna do this until this area is flattened out. I got this hill to go. That is definitely gonna be in the way, and then that over there is gonna be in the way, and then the Terraforming series will be over for now. There's a little bit of land by my house that I want to terraform too, like behind the barn. I would like to fix up that land and build more fields back there. I also need a place to park Sandy. Like, right now I just kind of put her next to the sheep. She's fine there for now, but it would be better if Sandy had her own stables. It looks like both of my spruce trees that I planted over there grew up. That's cool. I didn't end up needing any of that. I was gonna use sticks and maybe rotten flesh to trade with villagers to get more experience to get this Silk Touch pickaxe, but I was able to get it just fine without doing those things. So I can just use all that stuff later. I need to clear up my inventory. I'm not picking anything up anymore. I still have some emeralds from when I traded with the villagers for books, and I have those books in there. I'll put that stone in there. There's a little bit of cobblestone left in there. I'll take care of that later. And all of this stuff can go over there. Nice. Now I can pick stuff up again as I'm digging. This water is gonna need to go away. Such a weird little waterfall. Eh. There's like 2 more layers of stone and dirt that I wanted to get rid of before I started to like assess the rest of the situation. Because over here the land kind of like comes up a bit. I don't want to be digging forever. What level is this? 80. So actually 3 more layers of dirt and stone. Random says, just keep digging, Lily. I am. Just keep digging, just keep digging. That's how that song goes, right? This little snowball taking up so much space in my inventory. I've got 1 snowball. That doesn't need to be there. I'll probably get more eventually though. Look at all those snow layers over there. I gotta dig up that dirt eventually. Random says, will you stream tomorrow to make it 5 days in a row? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Kafir says hardcore hits hard after you get bored finding debris and duping the templates. In my hardcore world, I just wore a fully enchanted leather armor dyed in black. That's a good way to have like armor that maybe sort of looks kind of like netherite armor, but you didn't really get the netherite armor. I like doing a slower approach to Minecraft. I don't like to have everything done super duper quick because you do genuinely start to run out of things to do in the game. Like, I'm in not really any particular rush to finish Minecraft, which would be like going and fighting the Ender Dragon. I will do it eventually, of course. I will also eventually get netherite armor, stuff like that. I'm gonna eventually need shulker boxes if I want to do bigger builds. That would be handy. But I'm fine with working with what I have for now. Slow progression. I feel like it makes the game more fun. Makes it so that you're less likely to completely run out of things to do and get bored so that you just like stop playing Minecraft. My inventory is pretty full after all that, so I might as well run all the way over here to empty it out a bit. It's looking better. It's not such a big hill anymore. A little bit more stone in there. Making good progress. Also collecting lots of materials. It's always good to have stuff to build out of in Minecraft. It's kind of nice. I'm building a mansion. A pretty big one. In my long-term survival world. And I was expecting to have to maybe collect a little bit of blocks before I started building, but once I really started looking at what I had in my storage system, I barely had to collect any. I might have to collect like one shulker box of andesite. Everything else I just kind of had on hand. It's nice to be able to build something that big and not have to worry about collecting all of the materials. I already had it all. Next time I build something big though, I'll probably have to collect some things because I'm going to be using a lot of it up when I build the mansion. Right, as I'm digging up this dirt over here, it does look like I have been streaming for an hour now, so I am going to go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, again, those are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chat. I will be right back from my 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into tearing apart the landscape here. Gotta get rid of this hill. We just got rid of a whole bunch of dirt over here before the water break. Gotta get rid of this stone now. Random says, "Hi Lily, did you drink more than enough water?" I drank some water during the water break, yes. Nice and hydrated. There is so much stone here. It's so unnecessary. Like, why did Minecraft decide to spawn this hill right here? Eh. Random says, "You're almost done, just keep going." Not quite. After I'm done with these 2 layers, there's still more to go. Not digging, but like placing dirt and then figuring out what the heck is gonna go on over here, because it looks like there's all of that. There's still the hill. But then when I go up here, because the terrain goes up right here. So I might chop off like this bit. I don't know, we'll see what I do. I'm kind of waiting to see what looks like the best decision. Because also over here the terrain goes down quite significantly. Random says, "Just see what happens and you built a giant bridge. Come on." Figuring something out doesn't necessarily mean I'm doubting myself. I have no doubt that I can figure it out. I'm just like still in the process of figuring it out. I know I can. I will see what's gonna happen in a few moments here after I dig down a few more layers. That's all I was trying to say. that sun going down again? It is. I'm gonna have to sleep another time. I feel like I've slept so much. I'm well rested, Minecraft. I don't need more sleep. My inventory is getting full again. I'm gonna have to wander back over to where I have my chest and empty this out. My inventory's full. Run to the chest. Random says, will you use the stone that you're getting for the mansion possibly? The mansion is in my long-term survival world and this is my hardcore survival world. I don't know how I would possibly use the stone that I'm getting here in my hardcore survival world in my long-term survival world. That would be a little difficult. I've got plenty of stone in my long-term survival world to use for the mansion. I brought it all over to the mansion. It's there. But yeah, 2 different worlds. Slightly confusing to have 2 different worlds, but I don't know. I think having 2 different worlds is fun. It's snowing again. I like snow better than rain. Random says, I forgot you have just so many worlds. It's only 2. It's only 2 worlds. The long-term survival world and the hardcore survival world. I think it'd be a little bit different if I had like 10. Then I'd be like, okay, yeah. That's like really, really hard to keep track of. But 2 different worlds, I thought would be fine. I guess it is too much though. I guess it's too much. Maybe I should just have 1. So much dirt. The lower I get down, the more dirt there is, which is good because the stone takes a lot longer to dig up than the dirt. There still is quite a bit of stone though. Ah. Filled up my inventory pretty quick. Alright, this is level 80. Wow, it's raining right over here. And then like just a few blocks over it's snowing. That's cool. I've never had a situation like that happen in real life, or like it's snowing over here and raining over there. Oh, it looks like it's thunderstorming now. Anyway, I have had it happen in real life where like I'm standing in a spot and then like maybe in the neighbor's yard it's raining, but it's not raining in my yard. Since it's thunderstorming, there's spooky things gonna spawn now. I gotta go to sleep. I was gonna run all the way to the bed over there, but I don't need to. I got a bed in my inventory. There we go. Now the thunderstorm's gone. There's a little bit more dirt still around the edges. Now there's so much snow. It's all over the place now. The snow spreads so fast in Minecraft. It was not snowing for that long. I feel like there should be different degrees of weather, like maybe a light snow or a light rain, and then like a medium rain or snow, and then like pouring rain, and then there's also the thunderstorm. Like right now, you just get pouring rain or a whole bunch of snow or thunderstorm. There should be maybe a few different stages to that. Wow, welcome to the stream. That's a great username. Say, what's good? My gang just finished building the villager trading place. Just need more villagers. Cool. I got my villager trading place over there. Villagers is definitely good to have in a villager trading place. Technically, you just need 2 and then like a whole bunch of beds and give them food, and then you'll have more villagers. I need to go empty out this inventory again soon. It's getting nice and filled up again. I can still pick up a few more blocks. Wa says, good to know. How can I get villager skins? I'm not sure what you mean by villager skins. Villagers are villagers, and you can give them jobs. Maybe that's what you mean. The jobs, you give them workstations. There's many different workstations because there's many different jobs. There's the librarians, they have lecterns as their workstation. There's Fletchers, they have a fletching table as their workstation. There's a cartographer, it has a cartography table as its workstation. The cleric has a brewing stand as its workstation. There's more. Random says he wants to kill them. That's not what I got from that. But okay. I'm not sure how to effectively kill the villagers because I don't regularly do that. Oh, you want to become a villager. Villager skin. Oh. Go on Google and type in Minecraft skins. Minecraftskin.net is a good place for Minecraft skins. My inventory is full again. I can put the I put the flint in my offhand and collect a few more blocks. Then I gotta go empty out my inventory. Random says, oh, like an actual villager skin. Yeah, it took me a minute to get there too. I'm like reading the message again, and now I understand what it means because I know what it means now. But like when I originally meant it, I was confused. Yeah, Minecraft skins are relatively easy to get. At least that's on if you're on a computer. I feel like things are more difficult when you're playing on a phone or a tablet. I don't know where you play Minecraft though. I got so much stuff in these chests. Waz says, I gotta go, but you streamed late, so I couldn't be here for a while. That's okay. Thank you for joining the stream for the time that you could. I stream at 10 p.m. EST, usually. It's kind of the same time every night. Rarely ever change the time that I stream. I guess it could be considered kind of late at night. Waz says, first school night yet? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not in school, so I didn't really think about that. Hope you have a fun day at school tomorrow. Make sure you get good grades. Randoms, no, that's terrible advice. You say, get bad grades and don't listen to teachers. That's horrible. Listen to your teachers even though they might not always be the easiest to listen to. Try your best to respect them. It's the nice thing to do. You don't want to hurt their feelings, you know? Teachers are human beings too. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Glad you could make it. I might start calling you Spider-Man because you got a Spider-Man profile picture. And I don't know how to pronounce your username. Welcome to the stream, though. Glad you could make it. Spider-Man says you finally got Silk Touch. I did. I did that in earlier in today's stream. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want to get rid of another layer. Hold on. Put it back. I didn't want to get rid of another layer yet. I kind of went into like autopilot mode. There, I need to sleep. It's nighttime again. This is all at the same level as like the terrain over here. Obviously that needs to come down to this level, which is 80. Y level 80. And down here, I think I'm gonna start bringing up this terrain. Because if I bring this up to like 74 or maybe 75, then this is only like a 5 block elevation change instead of like 7 or 8. I feel like that'll make it a little bit better. Where's this? This is 75. I do have plenty of dirt. I could just make the terrain dip down a little bit and then go back up. That's kind of what's gonna have to happen. I'm going to want to get rid of all the stone that's in my inventory and put some dirt in there. I'll place a few layers of dirt down. Might as well just put as much dirt as I can fit in my inventory in here. Before I start placing down a whole bunch of dirt over here, it does look like I have been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes now, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But again, they're welcome at paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chat. I will be right back from my 3-minute water break. Don't worry, I won't be gone long. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. I can continue the terraforming I was working on. I wanted to place some dirt right here. It looks like this tree over here is going to be in my way, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Also, these flowers on the ground. And I can place some dirt here. I'm not going to pick up any of that stuff because I have a full inventory of dirt, but that's going to change in a second here. Random says, hey, glad you're back. I've been enjoying the stream, even though it's just you at digging. I still enjoy it. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Randoms. I'm enjoying making it, even though I am just digging. Minecraft is fun, whether you're just digging or doing something a little bit more exciting. It's always fun to play Minecraft. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want more dirt. Looks like I can pick these up now, though. I can pick up the logs over here now, too. Those would be nice to have, even though it's just 7 logs. Spider-Man says, where are you from? I'm from the United States. One of those, them there 50 states. So much dirt. At least I'm not breaking it this time. I'm placing it. Spider-Man says, I just woke up and came to your stream. Well, good morning. It's nighttime for me. It's nearly midnight, which means it's going to be the not Thursday anymore for me. It'll be Friday. Just a little bit more dirt here. Gotta bring it up a couple more layers though. That's a little bit better though. Looking good. Now that I'm looking at this, it dips down a couple blocks, like right here. I think I'm gonna dig up this dirt right here. I'll bring the dirt up one more layer. I'll put dirt here. And I think... yeah, this like dips down significantly. Hold on, let me go over here. What layer would I end up at if I dug this down? 70. So yeah, I should bring all of this down to layer 74. All of that and all of that. Oh my gosh, that's so much digging. But I feel like that's what's gonna look best. This dirt does need to be brought up one more layer, so we'll do that. Spider-Man says, what are you planning to build here? I feel like I've answered this question like a billion times, but I will answer it again for you because I think this is the first time you've asked. But I don't really plan on building anything here. I plan on building a path that goes from my villager trading hall right over there to my house, which is somewhere over there. I have half of the path built already, but I ran into all of these bumps and lumps right here that I need to get rid of before I complete building the path, because it's just like unreasonably bumpy when I'm riding my horse over the landscape. Like, we don't need to go up 10 blocks just to immediately drop down those 10 blocks. So I'm fixing that. That's all. I might eventually build something here in the future, but as of right now, I don't have any plans for building anything here. Not yet. Just a path. And I don't want it to be like a bumpy and lumpy path, you know? I want it to be relatively flat. It don't have to be completely flat, like a super flat world. But I don't need any random spikes in the terrain. Random says, you should build a mountain or a big hill on top of that area. I mean, I could, but if I was gonna do that, then I should have just left all of this terrain there, so that I didn't have to dig it all down just to build it all up. And I don't want there to be like a giant mountain in the middle of my path. The whole point of doing this is so that I can put my path here, so I don't want mountains in the middle of my path. That's why I'm removing the mountains in the middle of my path. I can build a mountain elsewhere, but not in the middle of my path. I should put real big on the screen in the next terraforming live stream. Trying to build a path here. Just flattening it out for a path. Just covering the whole screen. Nah, that would be ridiculous. I won't do that. I ran out of dirt. I gotta get more dirt. Even more dirt. I think this is the last layer that I'm gonna have to place dirt. And then I can go back to breaking stuff. How much more of this do I have to go? Okay, not much. Just a little bit more placing. This dirt, it sounds so crunchy. Every time I place it down, it goes crunch, 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 crunch. Ah, there we go. Crunch, 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 crunch. Crunchy dirt. Rhythm says, you should make an exact replica of what you destroyed. You know what? That's a great idea. I totally should do that. I should just rebuild exactly what I've tore down in the past 3 hardcore live streams. Just rebuild it all exactly the way it was, block by block. I can look at the past streams to make sure that I get it right. It'd be a fun project. Random says, you're sure you're not hungry? I don't know. Maybe I should eat some steak. Maybe I am hungry, thinking about the crunchiness of the dirt. According to Minecraft, my steak is just as crunchy. It went crunch, crunch, crunch when I ate my steak. In real life, anytime I've eaten steak, it has not been crunchy. So, I don't know, Minecraft, maybe different sounds for each food, but like, that's a lot of sounds. We made sounds for the desert, we can have different sounds for each food, right? And Zan, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it to the stream tonight. There we go. There's all that dirt. Now I just gotta break some. So much more breaking needs to be done. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more layers needs to be taken off of this hill right here. And that is now like all of this. Spider-Man says, I heard TikTok was banned in the US for a few hours. It was banned for a few hours. It is not currently banned. That was fixed like very quickly. It was banned one day before a new president was elected. After new said president was elected, TikTok was no longer banned. It was weird. Random says it got unbanned, but it's not in the App Store. Yeah, if you deleted it, you can't re-download it. Sad. Oh, I thought I had a bed over here. I didn't. I ran over here for nothing. Bed is in my inventory. I never had TikTok in the first place, so I haven't had any problems with, like, missing it. I used to have TikTok. I just, like, slowly over time stopped using it. Okay, if I want to do more terraforming over here, it's looking like this is gonna have to come down first. So I might as well just like start on that. It's mostly dirt, it looks like. I need to bring it down to like this level. Y level 80. If it is mostly dirt, it shouldn't take long, theoretically. It looks like there's a little bit of stone. This is already looking so much better. It's looking a little bit less lumpy and bumpy. I'm liking it. I feel like that's a good way to describe how this area was too. Lumpy and bumpy. The lumps and bumps were absolutely everywhere. It's taken 3 live streams to take them all down, and I'm still not done yet. There will be a 4th terraforming live stream. Spider-Man says, lumpy and bumpy is your motto now. Not my motto. It doesn't describe absolutely everything I do. It just describes this area and terraforming it. It's my motto for the terraforming stuffs. I don't know if I'd go around calling everything lumpy and bumpy, though. That would be weird, because not everything is lumpy and bumpy. Believe it or not. Noah says, I once again had something to listen to while making beef jerky. Beef jerky's good. I imagine making it would take a while, so yeah. Something to listen to is nice. So much dirt to dig. Go away, dirt. This dirt over here needs to go too. Random says, can't wait for part 26 of terraforming. Ah, come on, it's not gonna take that long. I'm almost done. Look at it out there. Looks great. Doesn't it look so much better than it did before? There were so many things blocking the villager trading hall, and also just like in the way, because I do want to build a path here. Random says, my bad episode. Well, part, episode, same thing. You can call something a part 1 or a part 2 or an episode 1 or an episode 2. It kind of means the same. I would call this, the next episode is going to be part 4, because I have episodes of the hardcore world. We're on episode 13 right now. And then this is kind of like, this would be a lot to do in an episode and very boring for an episode. So I just decided to do it in live streams as different parts. Random says, anyway, goodbye in advance since the stream is almost over. Sad face. Yeah, the stream is going to be over soon. I'm going to do a tiny bit more digging. It's been kind of satisfying to fix all of this. Get rid of this stone here. My inventory's full. I don't want the seeds. I don't need the egg either. like to collect the stone. Rhythm says, yeah, I guess you're right. Imagine all of the live streams you made only for zombie XP farming it. That would be 3 seasons. Yeah, that would be a very boring episode of the hardcore world. Like, if I have a time lapse in a video that's longer than like 10 seconds, people just like immediately stop watching the video. They leave. Gone. But I can dig for 2 hours and consistently have about 10 people watching for almost the whole 2 hours, and nobody seems to be bored. It's weird. If I were to do that in a video, nobody would be watching it. People seem to like live streams better than videos. I need another chest for all of this stone. I messed up my double chest. There we go. Put that right there, and I can put all of this stuff in it. Perfect. Wow, doesn't it look so flat out there? The thumbnail of this stream is kind of a good before picture, and then like after. Looks great. Alright, anyway, that is going to be the end of tonight's live stream here. I did quite a lot of digging. I also made this Silk Touch pickaxe. That was handy to have. I didn't collect as much cobblestone. If you liked this live stream, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and also hit that bell notification icon so that you don't miss when I upload videos and when I live stream here on my YouTube channel. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye!